Hey guys, it's oh my god, I almost said Smart Girl 23, which is my friend's YouTube name. Okay, it's Glam Girl 7673. Yes, I'm back in day 2. It's my second video. Now, if you can't tell from the title, because if you don't read titles and you just click on stuff, which is very weird, this is gonna be UGGs, a UGGs review, and I'm also gonna be doing a little versus, like UGGs versus some snow boots. So first I'm gonna just show you my tiny little UGG collection. These are UGGs and they're the slippers. I got these last year, but for no reason my dad just like, you want slippers? You want UGG slippers? And I was like, okay. And we just got them. So I have these and they're just plain, and on the side they have a little like scratchy. Woo! So those UGGs one. These, oh my god, I wore these out. Like if you ask one of my friends, Shakira, Aya, by the way, they're on YouTube. I'll talk about their channels at the end. Like they know I wear these out like almost every day. Like every day. These are like down. I don't even know if I'm wearing those anymore. They're just gone forever. They're, well, they like went a shade darker. Okay, then I have these, sorry about that, black UGGs, and inside they're white, and yes, it has a zipper. Can you hear that laughter? Yeah, if you can hear it, comment down below, and I'll make sure that person gets a nice knuckle sandwich. Okay, and then, so yeah, black. Oh my god, I've been talking about these UGGs I got. And then these, I have the UGG moccasins, which I got for Christmas in 2011. I got these in 2011, and they're the one with the leather, and yeah, and they're really nice and soft. Sheep. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my review, and it's sort of gonna be, a versus, and the snow boots I'm gonna be versing them by are these. And they're like this. And they're Sorel. I don't really know what Sorel is. My mom got them off gilt.com. Gilt is in the store. It's a website. Gilt. So, and they have like, so, yeah. She got them off Gilt. And they're black on the inside. And it's a zebra print. And shiny black and some gray. That's just in that. So now let me just do a review on all the different types. I'm sorry if I'm like, don't mind me. So all the different types of UGGs. So these, your plain mid, not high, not the low. They're mid UGGs. Amazing. You can wear them every day. Like it's not even funny, like I wear these, and they're like, they match every outfit. You just slide it on. So these, out of a 1 out of 10, I would give these a 10. Of course, 1 meaning the worst, 10 meaning the best. Next, one is slippers. They're really nice. I like them. They feel like nice, soft. They, sometimes your feet get a little hot. If it's like in the summertime and you're walking around in the house like with them on, they'll get hot. But in the winter time, you gotta wear these. It's like, you have to. So yeah. The long black ones, and these have a zipper. So the ones with the zipper, they don't even feel like it's a zipper, and it's easier instead of sliding on the long, you could just easy zip on. Oh, and I didn't grade these. I would give these a 9 because in the summertime your feet get hot. So 1 out of 10, 9. Oops. I wish someone would unpause and then that these, so yeah, the black, like I already start on, and I like that has a zipper so I don't have to slide. It's like sloop and then zip, and they feel amazing. And then the fact that they go up to like your knee, it's like this soft cloud rising up your leg. So 1 out of 10, I'll give these a 9.5 because the front of it, like the way this part, it's like harder. It's not like the other Uggs where it's just soft. I'll give these a 9.5 because I'm not that crazy about the front. Oops. Sorry. iPod. Okay, then my moccasins. I didn't wear these that much because last year I was in a cheerleading team, and there was this girl, I'm not even going to say her name. She was like 7 years old. She saw these and she said these look like old lady shoes, but like she was 7, so why get offended? But I was just so like annoyed after she said that. I was like, okay, whatever. But I was still so annoyed, but I love these. They're so soft. They're good to wear. They're super cute. 1 out of 10, I'll give these a 10. Now that I did a review on each of my Uggs I have, now it's time to do the verses. So, Ugg versus snow boots. Dun dun. So, I'm going to say 5 questions, and I'm going to answer which one's better in that quality. And I'm just going to be doing them versus overall. So if one of them, let's say this one matches the question better, I'll answer it with this. So, which one do you feel the fur inside is a better quality? Uggs, 1 point. Okay. Which ones do you feel make the bottom of your feet better? I'm going to have to give them a tie. Because sometimes if you have Uggs, you might know the fur can get a like lumpy on the bottom of your foot. So, but it feels good, but sometimes it's just that irritating lump of fur on the bottom of your foot. So I'm going to have to give this. But on the side of your foot, this is better. But on the bottom, you got to say this. Because sometimes you get that lump of fur. And it's, who likes a lump of fur on the bottom of Okay. So I said 2 questions. Now, no, I'm sorry. I said 5 questions. I'm going to say 3. So now it's a tie. Now for our last question. Which one do you think is more stylish? Uggs. Because they're more of a name brand. Everyone knows them instead of Sorel. But these are super cute. Don't get me wrong. I love these. They're adorable. But I'm just going to have to go with my Uggs because everyone knows. Normal snow boot or Uggs, which one's more stylish? What do you think you would say? Comment down below. Say all the questions that I just now said and answer them in your own opinion. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out my first channel. Now, last thing, let me tell you about my friends' channels, and then this video is going to be over. So real quick, let me tell you about my friends' channels. My first friend, Aya Akatayo. I said her last name right. Yeah. Okay, Aya Akatayo. That's her username, but she calls herself Smart Girl 23. So search Aya Akatayo. But then don't get confused if she says, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's Smart Girl 23. You're correct. You're on the right channel. Don't worry. First one is Aya Akatayo. She has like 17 videos, and I only have 2 so far. But who knows? You could be watching this in like March, and I'm going to have like 50 videos. Okay. Then it's Sure. Because you know. And now next friend, Shakira James. No, not Shakira with an S, not Shakira, like the singer, Shakira. And she's probably, my friend Shakira's probably gonna be mad at me for saying this, but ha Shakwee. Yeah, she hates that. Shakwee. So call her Shakwee. Now the whole world knows your nickname is Shakwee. Oops. Okay, so, Shakira James with a C, Chakira. If I spelled that right, if I didn't, too bad. James, if you don't know how to spell James, James. And Aya Akatayo's AYO space AKINTE. Y. Oh. And I did not get any help at that. I'm lying. I did not get any help at that. Okay. So that was my video. 12 minutes! What? So, this is the end of my video. Love, right? Oh, let me say that correctly. Like, subscribe, love me. Subscribe. I'm not even. Oh, one last thing. Oh my gosh, I keep on forgetting stuff to say. I'm going to be doing sub for subs, if you know what that is. And if you don't know what subs for subs is, it is when basically you comment down below if you subscribe me. And if you subscribe me, I will subscribe you. So some people say, oh, they don't really like you. They just trying to get subscribers. But to me, you still get subscribers and you subscribe them back. It's just a little circle. So comment down below if you subscribe me. I will check to make sure you're not lying. Because you could be lying and I subscribe you, but you never subscribe me. So comment down below if you subscribe me. Then I will subscribe you. And you'll have one more subscriber. And I will have one more subscriber. So, bye. Love you, YouTube. And